Hi there, happy hump day and welcome to Wednesday. So today we are going to be doing a little bit of myth busting, and one of the myths that we're going to bust is that what you need to do to have a great career is find your passion. Now, if you do some Google searching, you'll find the quote, because it's everywhere, that choose a job you love and you'll never have to work a day in your life. And I find quotes like that annoying, frustrating, because what they imply is that to have a great career, that you have to love every minute of every single day of what you do. And that's just unrealistic. It's never roses and champagne every single day. When you look at a career, let's get real. All jobs have their good points and their not so good points. Days that are fantastic and days that just suck. I look at what I do. I love what I do. I have good days. I have bad days. I have days where things go really well and I have days where things don't go well at all. The challenge with the concept of finding your passion is that when it becomes our overarching goal, it can lead you to make decisions that are short-term rather than thinking for the long term. When you become really short-term focused, you're not thinking about what are some of those longer term objectives that I need, because sometimes the best jobs that have a great impact on the long-term outcomes of your career can actually be jobs that you don't necessarily enjoy. The hard thing as well when you're told to find your passion is that often people go, I don't even know what that is. Where do I start? What can help as well is to, rather than follow your passion, is to get curious. So Elizabeth Gilbert, who wrote the book Eat, Pray, Love, suggests that rather than following your passion, what you need to do is get curious, because it's in your moments of curiosity that you'll get closer to finding out what it is you're passionate about. For me, rather than ditching your job and following that passion myth, what can really help is to sit down and to actually think about your why. To put your why at the center of your decision making. And what do I mean by why? By why, I mean your purpose. Why do you do what you do? Why do you get out of bed every morning? Why do you work? Why do you perhaps push yourself harder because you want to achieve more? Why is it that you're willing to take a risk? You're willing to learn? Your why is your purpose. It's the reason you do what you do. And yet often when we think about our career, we focus on the what and the how, which is our skills, our talents, the profession that we might be in. But when you put your why at the center of your decision making, you're far more able to make long-term choices, because you're able to think about, well, if my why might be, I want a happy, healthy family, and to do that, I need to earn a certain level of income. Your why might be, I want a job where I'm challenged, where I learn a lot. I want a job perhaps where I travel. Perhaps my why is, it's about experience, it's about adventure. Or your why might be, I need a job where I feel like I'm giving back to the community, where I feel that there's a real values connect between who I am, what I stand for, and what my organization stands for. When you are putting your why at the center of your career decision making, you're thinking about your career in the context of your family, your friends, what makes you happy, your spiritual fulfillment, the community and societal needs that are important to you, and also your personal and lifestyle goals. Now, you don't just find your purpose in one hit. This is not a one-hit wonder type of activity. It does take deliberate thought. Often it involves a series of questions that you need to ask yourself and going through a reflective process where you're thinking and you're challenging yourself around what really matters to you. And to do that, you have to get curious about who you are, what you stand for, what you really value in life, and what's going to make the difference for you. So, the question for you, what do I want to get curious about so I can help uncover my why, my purpose? When you start asking yourselves those questions, you're one step closer to getting to where you want to be. Take care, and I'll see you next week.